Here are 10 scary tribes that exist around the world. How's it going, FTD Facts fam? Leroy Kenton here. You know how we do it. Let's jump in. Number 10 brings us the CHIMBU skeleton men. They don costumes resembling skeletons and engage in eerie behavior to frighten their adversaries. Their performance appears to be effective as they dance and wield sticks with great intensity. Residing in the mountainous central highlands of Papua New Guinea, as well as in rugged mountain valleys situated thousands of feet above sea level, the CHIMBU people, they have a long history of habitation dating back 30,000 years, as evidenced by archaeological finding. Embracing an agricultural way of life, the CHIMBU construct their dwellings in oval or rectangular shapes, featuring dirt floors and walls woven from flattened reeds. Also, pigs hold special status among their cherished animals, and they frequently pay homage to their ancestral spirits through sacrificial rituals. Coming in at the number 9 spot, we have the North Sentinelese tribe. So the Sentinelese tribe residing on Sentinel Island, they adamantly reject any form of interaction with outsiders. Yeah, this isolation actually serves as a crucial means of preserving their existence, as their vulnerability to common diseases poses a significant risk to their entire population. The Sentinelese, they inhabit their own small forested island, approximately the size of Manhattan, New York, making them the least contacted tribe in the world. So as I was saying, they do resist all attempts at contact, and they show aggression towards anyone who approaches them. While they have refused contact with outsiders, they have occasionally encountered other tribes though. And there have also been certain times when people were able to approach close enough to provide them with things like coconuts, for example. But the Sentinelese people, they demonstrate also a very remarkable intelligence and social organization, often leaving visitors who venture onto the island to inadvertently end up harming themselves for some reason. Yeah, interesting. From there, we move on to number 8, the ASARO MUDMEN. Indigenous to Papua New Guinea, this tribe possesses a distinct appearance that has garnered widespread recognition. So the male members of the tribe, they coat their bodies in mud, and this mud serves a dual purpose, not only enhancing their eerie aesthetic, but also providing camouflage during hunting missions. The ASARO MUDMEN tribe boasts a vibrant culture of dance, music, and storytelling, and they have also acquired some pretty good combat skills, so you definitely don't want to mess with them. But despite their intimidating appearance, the ASARO MUDMEN tribe displays remarkable friendliness and hospitality towards outsiders. Presently, the masks that they wear are used in various ceremonies and dances as a means to deter evil spirits. Coming up at number 7, we have the cargo cult. Among the various tribes, few evoke as much fear as the cargo cult. Originating in different parts of the world, this religious cult holds unique significance. The core tenet of the cargo cult revolves around the belief that individuals with greater material wealth, particularly Westerners, have received blessings from the gods. Consequently, adherents strive to imitate these individuals in hopes of obtaining similar blessings, and this belief system often leads to peculiar rituals and practices. Like, for instance, the construction of makeshift airstrips, as well as straw airplanes, with the anticipation that real aircraft loaded with valuable cargo will come and land where they live. Now, while these activities, they may appear harmless, the cargo cult has been associated with instances of violence, including the infamous 1974 Air France hijacking. The MOKEN tribe come next at number 6. The MOKEN tribe, dwelling in the Andaman Sea, embrace a nomadic way of life. Notably, the MOKEN people, they showcase remarkable prowess as free divers, demonstrating the ability to submerge themselves deeply in the water while holding their breath for up to 5 minutes, all in pursuit of gathering sustenance. Now, despite their harmonious existence and exceptional talent, certain individuals deem the MOKEN people as one of the most daunting tribes in the world. This perception stems from their tradition of adorning their faces with black paint before entering battle. And this unique practice imbues them with an ethereal appearance akin to ghostly apparitions. So of course, people are scared. Now, it is believed that the MOKEN tribe clandestinely observe their adversaries and launch unexpected assaults. Therefore, exercising a whole lot of caution is strongly advised when you ever encounter them. In at the number 5 spot, we have the Satiri Maui. Residing within the Brazilian rainforest, the Satiri Maui, they represent a tribe of hunter-gatherers. Their reputation is marked by their aggressive conduct and the practice of cannibalism. Undoubtedly, the Satiri Maui rank among the most dreaded tribes worldwide, and their notoriety is stemming from the combative behavior and their cannibalistic customs, like for real. While the Satiri Maui predominantly subsist on fruits, vegetables, and other natural produce, they also partake in meat consumption, including that of human flesh, like I mentioned. And according to their beliefs, the consumption of human flesh grants them enhanced strength and authority. So stumbling in their territories could actually be fatal for outsiders. Recent years have witnessed reports of the Satiri Maui targeting and taking the lives of loggers and miners who have encroached upon their land. In at the number 4 spot, we have the Vanuatu land divers. If you seek a tribe that exudes true terror and sends shivers down your spine, well, the Vanuatu land divers are a top choice. Originating on the island of Pentecost in Vanuatu, the sport of land diving continues to thrive, deeply intertwined with the local culture. Annually, courageous men and boys ascend towering wooden structures that reach heights of up to 30 meters. And with only vines securely fastened to their ankles, they plunge head first, relying on the vines to halt their descent. Okay, these daring divers, they serve as integral components of religious ceremonies believed to bestow good fortune and well-being upon the villages. While land diving may appear very dangerous from our perspective, it's relatively safe though. The construction of the towers prioritizes safety measures, and the calculations behind the vine ropes ensure a gentle landing. Nevertheless though, summoning the courage to take that leap of faith requires great fortitude, of course. Coming up at the number 3 spot, we have the Dogon people. Residing in the Central Plateau region of Mali, Africa, the Dogon tribe thrives there. This tribe holds a distinct belief system centered around Nomo, which is a collection of spiritual entities credited with the creation of the world and all living beings. The Dogon, they also uphold a tradition of donning masks, serving as a means of connection with these spirits. Regrettably though, the Dogon inspire fear in many due to their association with black magic and their alleged involvement in human sacrifices. On top of that, their practice of polygamy involving multiple wives further contributes to their classification of one of the most deadly and fearful tribes around the world. Coming down to number 2, we have the KOROWAI tribe. Now, if you're looking for a tribe that definitely invokes true terror, this is the KOROWAI tribe. They do it for sure. This tribe is situated in the southeastern region of Papua in Indonesia, and they have gained notoriety for their engagement in cannibalistic practices also. The discovery of the KOROWAI tribe occurred relatively recently. In the 1970s, their way of life remained largely mysterious. However, what little we have gathered indicates their belief that consuming the flesh of their enemies gives them increased strength and power. In a tragic incident in 2009, a German documentary filmmaker lost his life and became a victim of the KOROWAI tribe rituals during an attempt to capture their customs on film. Ending this episode off at number 1, we have the AGHORI tribe. The AGHORI tribe instills profound fear, ranking among the most dreaded tribes globally. The reputation is deeply rooted in their unsettling rituals and practices of cannibalism. Residing in India, the AGHORI tribe claims lineage to Lord Shiva, but their numbers remain very few though, and they comprise only a few hundred individuals. Nonetheless, their reputation is enough to intimidate even the most courageous person. The AGHORI firmly believe that consuming human flesh brings them closer to Lord Shiva, while also granting them strength and power. Their aura of dread extends beyond humans, as it's said that upon Aghori's arrival in the village, barking of dogs reverberates in alarm. Like the dogs go crazy for real. In addition to that, the Aghori are known for their very dark actions, such as drinking from human skulls and also employing human bones as weapons. So guys, on that note, we end this episode looking at 10 scary tribes that exist around the world. I want to know down below in the comments if you heard of any of these tribes before. Have you ever encountered anyone from these tribes? I'm curious to know your stories. And if you did make it this far, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. Until next time, stay awesome, stay educated, and I'll see you soon.